BGE prepares year-round for any type of natural disaster that might potentially cause power outages to our customer, and so we try to educate and communicate with customers year-round about the things that they can do to also prepare for potential power outages. While we can't control what Mother Nature throws at us, we can certainly prepare in advance so that our families, our homes, and even our pets and children are safe when we encounter these types of storms. There's several things that customers can do to prepare in advance for storms. The easiest thing is to prepare an emergency kit for your families. That includes things such as flashlights, extra batteries, battery-powered radios. We also encourage you to include non-perishable food, and then we also say to have 1 gallon of water per person in your family for a minimum of 3 days for drinking and sanitation.
So what we try to communicate with customers is when they can anticipate to have their power back on. So we have what's called our estimated time of restoration. Typically when the outages first occur, it takes a while for us to assess the situation, assess the damage that's been impacted on our infrastructure. But then after we've gone through that process, we're able then to provide customers with what we call an ETR, estimated time of restoration. We feel it's very important to make sure that our customers are notified whenever we have impending weather that's forecasted. So we communicate through our website, bge.com. We communicate through our social media from our Facebook page, also through our Twitter accounts. We also communicate with the media. The media plays a very major role in making sure that we keep the media abreast of different type of preparation that we're doing, what we're asking of our customers to prepare when it comes to impending weather, and then also through our customer service on hold messaging as well. When customers call in, we have a message that's also notifying customers.
We'll be staging our crews throughout our entire service area prior to the storm hitting. They will be working even while that snow's falling. However, there will be times when there are conditions that are too harsh for our crews to be working in. And not only will they have trouble traveling on hazardous road conditions, which is why we stage them throughout the service area so that they can travel safer and quicker to and from job locations. So a lot of snow, a lot of ice on the roads, that's going to slow down their travel time. But also, we want to make sure that they're staying safe in those harsh conditions. So there may be times, such as in periods of high wind, where we can't use our bucket trucks or we can't be out working. So you may see crews hunkered down when the brunt of the storm is really hitting us, but know that they're staged in the service area so that whenever it's safe to do so, they'll be restoring power.
Yeah, our employees are extremely dedicated, because I think a lot of times what people forget is that our employees are leaving their homes, they're leaving their families. We're at work. We may not even know if our power is out at our house, because typically we're literally at the storm center prior to the storm even arriving. So it's amazing. That's why we like to have the media come into the storm center so people can see a little bit of the behind the scenes that's taking place. We're going to have more than 1,700 people involved with this restoration process that literally for the past couple of days we've been preparing for the weather that's been forecasted. So it is an enormous event, a lot of dedication from our employees, and we work as hard as we can to make sure that we can restore power to our customers as quickly and safely as possible.